Lisa said, I'm Dale Blake. I'm chairman of the Hospital Home Foundation, and without Lisa and the work that she does with sponsorships, and without the work of the board, and the staff getting their runners here and everything, we wouldn't be able to have the foundation. So just really appreciative of all the work that happens. It allows me to stand up here and tell you these great stories about organizations in Kansas City. The first one we want to talk about, if you think about, when you were growing up, how cool was it to get a new pair of shoes? And maybe it's just me, but you open up the box and have the new shoe smell, and you think, gosh, I'm going to be that much faster in these shoes too than these old ones. And just all bright, no dirt or anything like that. The Kansas Missouri Public Schools, they have 99%, it might be more than 99%, reduced free lunch in the Kansas Missouri Public Schools. And these kids, they go to participate in a sporting event, and a lot of them won't participate in a sporting event because they know, I can't afford shoes. Some of them know they get into the event, but then they should be wearing, a size 7, but the only shoe that's available is a size 9. And they can't participate, they can't wrestle in just any pair of shoes. They've got to have, the required shoes. We had a focus on running events, running sports with Kansas Missouri Public Schools, but we did leave it open for other sporting events so that the kids wouldn't feel left out. So, talk to James Sanders and Meredith Doyle, if you wouldn't mind coming up. James Sanders is the athletic director for Kansas Missouri Public Schools. Meredith Doyle is the assistant athletic director. And we made the grant to the Kansas Missouri Public Schools Education Foundation that they then set up the parameters for the athletes to have to meet to be able to qualify for some scholarship assistance with the shoes. But wanted to present them with the ceremonial check, $25,000 we gave to Kansas Missouri Public Schools.
First off, in Kansas City, we get a lot of people who call who say they're going to help. And it's usually a false call, and it's really no help. But a year ago, I am sitting at my desk, and Miss Ackland, who's our accounting person, she says there's a gentleman on the phone named Dale, and he's interested in talking to you about helping us. I'm like, oh, here it goes again. This is another snow job, and I can feel it coming on. So I pick up the phone, and I say, hey, this is Jim Sanders, and he said, this is Dale. And we started talking, and he said, well, I went to Baker University. I'm like, okay, well, I'm a football coach. I know I don't look like it. I also coach D-line, which is really bad for personalizing. And I mentioned this gentleman's name, and he says, I knew him. And when he said he knew him, I knew the call was not from Dale. It was a guy from the heart of a good Christian man. And that's when I knew it was a real connection. So many times when you look in the inner city, you don't know how bad things are for kids. And what I told someone at the Fellowship of Christian Athletes last week is, growing up, and I grew up in the hood in St. Louis, the difference is the hood stayed in the hood. But today's young people, even in the suburbs, you're listening to the music from the hood. The kids are dressing like kids in the hood the whole day. The way we change the attitudes in the hood is showing true love and compassion. And that's what's so great about you guys giving us this donation. The love and compassion will help our kids go out and look like the rest of the kids they compete against. And that touches our heart. And when I hung up from this young man, he'll never know what I'll tell you guys because he's not here. I cried. Because when you grow up and you don't have things, it's special when you do. When I grew up in the hood, my first pair of football cleats came from Kmart. So you can tell how expensive they were. They were like $7. That's all I could afford. But to have a pair of shoes that are like everybody else in the race or on the mat. You guys know how much it means. So we thank you from the bottom of our heart at Kansas City Public Schools. And you're going to see our kids at the event this Saturday. They're going to be yelling and screaming and cheering and singing. Always remember we're all about kids at heart. I remember when you got that first new pair of shoes, that shiny new toy. Thank you for our brand new toys. We will take care of them, and we will do you guys proud.
Again, thank you from KCPS, it means a lot to us. And just to let everyone know, we did set up parameters. We went to the Education Foundation, as Dale mentioned. But our kids are also writing essays of wanting shoes. They are doing a minimum of 5 hours community service so that they're engaged with everybody. So again, we do appreciate it, and we thank you, and we saw our kids on the race course. Cowbells and clappers and signs to encourage those runners at pivotal moments in the race. So thank you.
So a good segue to James talking about the heart. Our next organization we supported, I'll tell you a story before I announce who they are. In 1983, I was a junior at Shawnee Mission West High School in Overland Park, Kansas, and a good friend of mine, his name was Ryan Young, was running cross country. And Ryan, he wasn't that athletic. He didn't play basketball, didn't like football, but he wanted to have a letter, the Shawnee Mission West letter. And the cross country team took everybody. And Ryan wasn't that great a runner either, but he knew that if he stuck with it, he'd have a letter at the end of the day. So in the fall of 1983, Ryan's out running at Shawnee Mission Park in a cross-country meet, and he's not hitting his splits very well. And Coach Zarzak, and some people here might know Coach Zarzak, goes out and checks on him and finds Ryan on the ground. So the first person in my age group that I knew that passed away, Mom made me go to the funeral, and Ryan had his left. But there's an organization here tonight, if all of you all would Strive for Life would come up. So what Strive for Life does is they go out to the schools and they have some of the doctor's offices and so forth too that they work with, that they'll take the kids, the rest of us just, we get our normal physical and, height, weight, and maybe they listen to the heart a little bit or whatnot. But what Strive for Life does is hooks the kids up to see if there's something going on with the heart that isn't quite right, that would be able to help them, keep such a tragedy as Ryan Young happening. And so we gave $25,000 to a heart screening for high school athletes at $100. So we gave $25,000 to Strive for Life too, for them to be able to help keep these sorts of tragedies from happening for these athletes. And just want to thank you so much for what you're doing in our community. And everyone else, thank you for doing it.
Well, I'm Steve Wilson. I'm the Strive for Life board, and I do kind of part of the marketing, working with a lot of those different aspects of the charity. So first and foremost, we want to say thank you to Hospital Hill, especially to Lisa, Kathleen, Christina for working with me, reading emails, back and forth, and then this happy hour, at Ale House, and this poster, that you should come. So I come, and I go and meet a few people, and I meet David Kaluga, and I meet Eric Schroeder, and kind of get the message a little bit. And immediately, I was convicted of what was going on. So, through that journey, which was about 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, there's been a lot of ups and downs. We're trying to figure out how to get to a place to get to work on. Because really, I think everything we're doing is about education. It's something that's preventable. It's something that we can catch before anything major happens. So we hear bad stories in the news. And I was like, I've played sports my whole life. I've never thought anything like this. And this is possible the whole time. So we really want to thank Hospital Hill. It was an amazing platform that was finally get to a place like this. You know, for a few of us, it's like the world. So thank you so much from all of us. And we hope to be teammates with you guys for a long time.